Hey guys, in this video we picked the top 5 best voice recorders on the market. We made this list based on our personal opinion, and we ranked them in no particular order after we did our research based on their price, quality, durability, brand reputation, and more. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. So let's get started with the video. Number 1. EVISTR 16GB Digital Voice Recorder. The EVISTR 16GB recorder offers everything you need to record notes and conversations in the field reliably. It's slim, easily tucked away in a pocket or bag, and EVISTR claims that its effective stereo microphone offers dynamic noise cancelling. We noticed background noise in our coffee shop test more than in some of the premium options, but it isn't overly distracting. In quiet environments, the recordings shine. Unfortunately, there is no external microphone jack to extend or improve your audio. The default recording quality is 1536 kilobits per second in an uncompressed wave format comparable to a 44.1 kHz/16-bit file, but it will also record in MP3. The Streamlined functions and straightforward, quick start guide make it easy to use. There are also 7 equalizer modes to alter the sound of your playback, including rock, pop, classical, and techno. And, yes, you can use it as an MP3 player. The device has a voice-activated mode, EVISTR, that automatically starts recording when you cross a predetermined decibel threshold. The EVISTR has a few glitches, but if you're on your game, this handy and reasonably priced little gadget will capture the audio notes you need. Pros: surprisingly good audio. Fits in your pocket. Streamlined functions. Has a good amount of memory. Cons: no preset recording templates. Number 2. Aomago Digital Voice Activated Recorder. We had some trouble getting the Aomago voice-activated model to function correctly. Given the other great options we've covered in this review, we suggest you don't choose this one. It's easy enough to record audio in one of 6 preset recording modes, but they are cryptic in how they are named. For example, Fine Rec/SP, Long VOR, or HQ VOR, and the manual gives you very little information about each. We did learn that HQ means it records in 128 kilobits per second, SP indicates 64 kilobits per second, and LP means 32 kilobits per second. These low bit rates indicate lower quality recordings. The device does offer looping playback and 7 equalizer modes to alter your audio, and it serves as an MP3 player. It is also more challenging to navigate than many of the other options. The claimed battery life is relatively short, around 20 hours. When the battery is down to 1 or no bars, you should recharge it right away as functions may start to shut down. You can set a sleeper time to save battery life in 10-minute increments. Careful, though, when you hit a sleep time limit, the device will shut down even if you're in the middle of a recording. There is also a long lag between when you hit a record and when it starts recording. Wait for the number count to begin before you start talking. Oh, and we couldn't get the files to download. Number 3. Sony PX370 Mono Digital Voice Recorder. The Sony PX370 Mono offers essential recording features with good battery life at reasonable audio quality levels. While the Olympus will last longer when recording 8 kilobits per second MP3 files, the PX370 lasts longer for more reasonable 128 kilobits per second recordings. It also has automatic recording adjustments that work to capture a speaker from across the room or table. Otherwise, you can choose between preset recording settings for voice notes, meetings, interviews, or lectures. The PX370 helps you sort through your notes with a T-Track bookmark button and looping playback. You can also adjust speed and reduce background noise to improve memory. You can add a microSD card to increase storage to as much as 32 gigs. It only records in MP3 files up to 192 kilobits per second. You can try to improve audio by attaching an external mic. The operating instructions that come in the box are fairly helpful, but using this device can feel a little overwhelming, with lots of little digital corners where functions are hiding. You'll get the hang of it with time, though. If you just want reliable battery life to record meetings to make sure you don't miss an important point, this will do the trick. Pros: affordable price. 57 hours battery life. Simple design. A microSD can increase memory. Cons: mono audio only. Number 4. Zoom H1n Portable Recorder. Zoom portable recorders are well known in the audio and video production industry as a great option for capturing audio on-site at events due to their relatively high durability and sound quality. The H1n aims to pack this reputation into a compact and affordable digital recorder that can be used for a wide variety of purposes, from concerts and musical sampling to interview and lecture recording, because it has a high volume limit and records in resolutions of up to 24 bit/96 kHz. this is the best digital voice recorder to consider if sound quality is your primary concern. Design-wise, the H1N has a relatively streamlined user interface and a monochrome display that are controllable via a series of buttons on the front panel. It has one-touch recording and automatic distortion prevention, which are key features that help this recorder excel in settings where setup time is limited or non-existent. The H1N also operates using traditional AAA batteries, which can feel slightly inconvenient and antiquated in terms of portability, but it does prevent the need to stop and charge up when the battery runs out. That's another reason pros like it. Number 5, iWorth 16GB digital voice activated, inexpensive and tiny with a lot of internal storage space. The iWorth 16GB voice activated recorder is impressive at its price point. The audio is pretty darn good, though it can sound tinny at times, and it records WAV files at 1536 kilobits per second. It also offers all of the standard recorder functions, including the ability to accept an external microphone, which could improve your audio quality. We also really appreciate that you can set a password if you need to protect your interviews. A voice activation function will automatically turn the recorder on when sound levels cross a certain threshold. Though the manual warns that you may miss low decibel sounds in this setting, there is also an option to set an auto record at a certain time every day to make sure you don't forget to capture a standing meeting. The iWorth also will loop or slow down your playback, which is helpful if you have a lot of information to sort through, or you need to catch a quote. If you need to unwind after a long day, it will even serve as an MP3 player. Pros: works with an external mic, records good quality audio files, variable playback speed, optional password protection. Cons: not our favorite audio.
Alright guys, that's all for now. Please leave a like on the video. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and enable your notification bell icon to get the latest videos of our channel. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most updated pricing on all the products mentioned in this video.